And then when they go home, they can, maybe better understand and assess, oh, wow, my lighting is not good. When I do a low vision evaluation, I always, again, very specific to the person I'm seeing, go over the proper lighting for what they're doing for their tasks. For instance, if someone has one eye that sees a little bit better than the other, ideally you want that lighting to come from that side of the patient because that's where the maximum vision is. But you also don't want the lighting coming from above and casting shadows or glare. You want that light specifically on the task that you're looking at, so that it just enhances without actually causing that glare issue as well. And then even just the lighting around your home can make a big difference too. Of course, enhancing things, in that state around your home so that you're not always having to bring in extra lighting. But again, it depends on the task.
So when you're in a low vision exam, and let's say you're showing that patient magnified reading glasses or a
Yep.
handheld, so obviously the lighting in the office is going to be different than the lighting, let's say, in their home or wherever they're going to spend
In
their
their
time
home.
reading. Um,
Correct.
so how do you address that in an exam so they can kind of see what it will be like when they go home?
Absolutely. So that's where it comes down to a couple of things. So obviously I can do my best to show different lighting conditions in the office, more just as an education to say, see how much of a difference it can make. And then when they go home, they can, maybe better understand and assess, oh, wow, my lighting is not good. Or, oh, this room's better than this room. And while I cannot come into the home, or at least not right now, there are services available, and that's part of my job too, is to connect people with other resources that would have, either someone come into the home or even on a Zoom call to go over the lighting in their home and say, hey, you can maximize this by using this instead of that. But again, what I tend to address in the office, because it's easier to translate into the home, are going to be more like task lamps, desk lamps, floor lamps. And again, I can get into that. I have some of these in the office as well. But that's where it going very specific to the task. But there are still ways to enhance your vision in your home just by changing the lighting.